I get a key card. Down.
That's it.
Wait. I don't have my turn yet. Bag one. Brawl. Look. Where would it go? Bag one. Stand. Dragonoid. Just the same as that one. I thought two of the same Dragonoid down. Shing. That one is the same. Dragonoid.
Brawl.
It's my turn yet.
Yeah.
William, but does your have these? Becky, run! Ow. Ow.
Next I'm gonna use this guy plus this guy plus this guy.
Wait, I'm not turn yet. Wait, just go.
You don't know what move
Go,
I
Vivian. Go!
Duh, she's safe. Nobody can hit her. It doesn't work anymore.
Only that one?
She has 2 turns. Andy's turn. Hit somebody, people. People hit somebody.
Okay. I just move here.
And what do you do?
Attack.
Oh, small one thấy thương quá vậy.
Anna, but you get 2 turns. Go. Pick a key card or ability card. Whoa. Is that how we do in 3rd grade?
Yeah.
Or 4th grade?
Yeah. Okay, Vivian has 3,980.
Help me! Oh, I still got
4,000. We have 4,000. She won because Amy only did damage and she's not dead yet. 21 damage for her. Anna's turn. She gets 2 turns.
Move to her so you can beat her.
Okay, beat her up.
Ready to move! Attack her! Oh!
Wait, how much?
370.
560.
Oh.
Ngầu nhất. Anh ấy thì ngầu nhất.
Bây giờ mình nâng cái place từ phải đến 6.
That's good one, man. That's good one.
Mày đến sáng má mày không giúp chạy
Oh my god, good!
méo mày vô lấy cái đuổi đây mé chạy đầu mày đi.
Who's turn it again?
Your turn, but wait.
Không trả đầu trả cổ cho con kỳ trời. Lạ
Looks
lùng.
funny. Looks cool.
Okay.
Hi boy, you are on camera.
Andy's turn, right? Yeah, Andy's turn.
Wait.
My card.
Wait. Okay. Record activate.
Ngồi nè.
Okay.
Hi boy.
To mine, so. Hi.
I don't know.
Vivian ơi, ăn xin đây.
Hay cái đó là cái microphone ngầu quá.
Oh, and this one too. Last boy had thích
No, I don't want
Nguyen.
to give it to 1, 5, 10. So
Yeah,
only
yeah.
1 attack.
Yeah.
Only 1 attack to me. Maybe you lose.
I switched this with this.
Hey, but it's cái thằng này chủ đây. Okay, Dragonoid, beat up Dragonoid.
Hey, you should give him this. Yeah.
I'm not done yet. Use your missiles.
I switched it with, you know what, VMCC được không?
Yeah,
Được không?
yeah.
How long are you?
Sao nữa?
3 times.
I switched it with this one. Attack. Wasting all my bag of guard. I'm dying.
Hi boy.
Are you good? That's attack here.
Stupid. No, another Dragonoid.
Một bôi á.
Đâm lắm á.
Một bôi á, nhỏ thiếu không?
Đừng biết mở nó kìa. Ba bóp được lưng kìa.
Tay nè. No, you can't touch me. Why? No, I hate that. I feel so tickle. No, đâu có tickle đâu. Yeah.
16.
Don't. Yeah, don't touch my hand, please. I feel so tickle. Yeah, I have to go down, please.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Plus these.
Is that all? Wow, that's so much.
Tiếu rồi trời.
I'm gonna beat you. Now it's my turn. Dragonoid. Copycat.
Still gonna beat you. Can I draw now? Yeah, I'm drawing. Okay, open. Key card. Wait, key card open.
Oh shoot. Duck and
Woo! Thank you, Anna.
I win. This guy. Oh, wow. Andy, but you don't take damage, so you don't take damage. If you still need to turn back on, you need all your life.
Yes.
Ngầu quá vậy.
You gotta block.
How do you block?
You can move the back one like if.
Wait, can you just... Ah!
Stop it,
Đây là mà giúp cái này giúp đi
Ê,
nè.
cái thương gì hả? Ê, giống hai cha con quá vậy.
Same trees.
Ồ.
Same house.
Same house, same tree. Ngầu quá vậy.
Wait, I don't do words.
Ghê quá, Phúc làm ghê quá.
Switch. Green card activate. Be tracker stand. That's a draw.
Siege. Attack. Special ability activates.
Ngầu quá, nó ngầu vậy.
There's 3 of off the spectrum.
Nabeka emotion, right? Ngầu quá, lấy đi cái nào ghê quá. Ghê quá này này. I need you.
This card's mine.
Where you go?
Can't do that. Wait, I'm not William, move the cookie card back.
Siege. Switch. Turn it into brightness.
What's dominant pirate? This one, this one. How you slow?
Emotion.
No, let me slow timer. Wait, up that guy.
Oh,
Slow.
ok. Con bấm Heaven Blow đi.
Nó bấm lại.
Đâu rồi bấm play ở đâu? Bấm đáp một click. Đáp một click. Dạ, thế. Ngầu quá. Heaven Blow ngầu quá.
And on this one off. My siege.
I'm gonna do a strongest vagabond. Oh,
How are you gonna beat these?
that's good.
It's waves.
I don't know what it is named.
Going. It's your turn.
First? This is dead pile. Dragon Draw. I don't have a turn yet. Trap Dragon.
My turn. Siege. Attack.
Ghê quá.
Virus.
Phúc có tắt ghê quá. Ghê quá. Làm tay ghê quá. Giống evil quá.
These are all dead.
Vivian là cat. Ghê quá. Giống evil quá.
No matter what energy, that's got 2 backyards. And I can just see switch again and again and again.
He's so powerful.
There's this.
Daddy's so powerful.
Oh, ghê quá. Số powerful mặt cười ghê quá, giống evil quá.
You're genius.
Yeah.
We're not angels.
Oh, yeah,
Look
yeah.
here.
I'm a devil.
Ghê quá.
My turn.
Ghê quá.
And me and devil.
Yeah.
Mantress. Okay. Anna's turn.
No, my turn.
Oh yeah.
And you're
Ngầu quá. Em
Oh,
vô
no, I don't want you to.
hurricane.
I haven't found one.
Sao? Ngầu quá.
I want you to found one.
So it's my turn. No, it's my turn. Siege. Attack.
Yes.
You are my paradise. My angel on the run.
Try to block it.
How long has
Whichever
the...
is away.
Ngầu quá, heaven glow đó. Ồ, cái này spirit heaven glow ngầu quá.
Like Andy, if I turn it to any attribute, you have to find
Okay,
a card
done.
something.
Ngầu quá. Gần quá đâu thấy đâu, ghê quá, thấy thằng mắt thằng ghê quá.
Shut down.
Ghê quá.
It doesn't work. Turning into
William, about in the car.
darkness. Wait, yeah, darkness.
William, about in the car. About do you want to talk about the bell one that we use, like how strong you are?
Ghê quá. No, put me down. No.
Sorry.
3 donkeys.
Nó muốn.
You better listen to me. He knows what to do. Hey, Anna, if you have darkness shut down, use it. You have to use it.
Yeah, if you have it. Come
But
on, use
because
it.
Because something's wrong with happening.
Go fast,
Andy,
Anna,
go.
go fast.
My turn.
I'm not playing any card.
Andy, it's your turn. Skip.
I'm
My
smart.
turn. Darkest. Attack.
Do you have it? Please. Yes. No. Anna.
Too late.
Oh. Why did you do it?
My angel on the run. How long?
I think you need
I don't have 2 more chaos.
I'm smart, Anna. So
Guilty card. Does any of you have if you have this card, you see Tara, you better lose it now.
up to you. I don't have that card. It is up to Yuki.
Subterra, change. Does any of you have Subterra shut
No,
down?
put my Yuki on. No. And I have Earth shut down.
That's the same thing. That's what you need.
And I use it.
Wait, now I'm gonna change it to military. I'm gonna change it to.
Yes. I got rock. Yuki stand. Yuki stand.
Ngầu
Can I
quá.
use another one? Ba big some back on. No. Some back on circle wide.
Circle wide hả?
Not circle wide.
Ủa? New one?
It's different. Yeah.
Oh man, ghê quá vậy. Ngồi ta.
I got Earth shut down, William.
I know, look.
Oh, that new one hả?
Earth shut down, William. It'll use Earth shut down.
I'm gonna still beat you because none of you got hit. Hit, people, hit.
Look at William. He still can have these. Look at these.
But you guys lost a lot of these, especially Vivian.
They have to stay one more.
She's still one more? You wasted all your vacuum girl? Trap slam. Amy's turn.
Yeah, I skip my turn.
Hey, dodge moves.
Wait, I didn't use this. Did I use this yet?
Yeah, no.
So I have two.
Go, Amy.
Want to hold it? No? Okay.
Oh, but do you use the poles to go down?
What's that? Oh no, we don't have or something. If there's a house on fire, we need to get inside. We carry a whole bunch of different tools that'll let us get in. This right here, this is called a Halligan. And what this is used for is for breaking doors. So if it's a door that's locked and the house on fire, we need to get inside. This is one of the tools we can use. It has a lot of different, different ends here for different applications, so we can break in a door and get inside. 1 second, I'll get a key and I'll show you.
Amazing, huh? It's so amazing, right?
All right, we'll unlock this door.
Oh yeah, that very good.
In the evenings. Have you guys ever, anybody ever had to call 911 or anything? No. No? Well, that's good. Have you guys ever seen any of this? This is all our medical equipment. So what we'll do here is, here, you want to take off your jacket real quick so I can get your, actually that'll work right there. Yeah, pull your sleeves up.
Wait.
All right, perfect. That's good. And then these are just little stickers that go on you, just like that. And then your other sleeve.
I've seen this before.
Have you?
Yeah, when we were babies.
When you were babies, huh? Wow, you guys have good memories.
No, my dad took a picture of food.
Oh, yeah?
We have little things.
Take a look and make sure there's nothing wrong. And looks like you have a nice strong heart.
Wow. Woo.
See? So that's what we're taking a look at when that's going on.
Amazing.
Good. So that's one of the things that we do when we're on a medical call. And then up here, there you go. Here, up here, I'll take those from you. Those are shots. You can keep that as a little souvenir. And then up here we carry lots more hose. You saw some of the hose on the side is a little bigger. And that's just more hose over there. And then let's see what other fun things we have here to show you. Hey Russ, will you track me down? Will you track me down some? You can kind of feel how heavy it is if you want. No, just grab it. Need a color or wound or something. This is all right. There you go. Now it's official.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's nice cat. Huh?
All right.
Very nice hat. All right.
And then let's see.
Me too.
So you guys, let's see. You guys have probably you know what that's for? That collects all the exhaust. So when the engines leave and come in, we don't breathe all the exhaust because it's really bad for you. And then we carry our fire extinguishers. You guys have probably seen different fire extinguishers at school.
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah, well we carry them at school. No? Have you seen the breathing air? Actually, here, we'll come around the other side. I'll show you this where we have a little more of it. So, alright, follow me. Alright, show you some badges. Alright, put those on you guys. So here, take a couple of steps that way. There you go. Have you guys seen these before? Okay, well this is our breathing apparatus. So if we're in a fire where it's really smoky and we can't breathe, what do you guys do? You guys remember what you're supposed to do if you're at home and your house on fire? Yeah, you get close to the ground. That's because that's where the good air is. So when you guys are laying on the ground and firemen are coming in, we wear these here, which allow us to breathe clean air, just like we're breathing now. It's all stored in the tank here under pressure.
Where do you get the air?
There's a machine that fills the tank with fresh air, and that's where the air comes from. So when this is on, now it's on, we can get air. This hooks up to our mask, and that's just air coming out of there, just like regular air that you're breathing right now. So that's...
Is that oxygen, right? Is that oxygen, right?
Well, it's basically ambient air, so it's 21% oxygen. It's
Oh,
just
really?
like the air we're breathing here. It's
Oh.
not pure oxygen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's the same.
Yeah, they also asked me, what kind of air we breathe in, that oxygen.
Yeah, ambient air is 21% oxygen. That's
Oh,
what-
21%
That's what this is. The oxygen that we carry in our medical gear, that's 100% oxygen.
Oh,
so that's
100%.
pure oxygen.
Oh,
for if
now I know.
somebody's sick or nauseous or...
Oh, that's very good. Something, we should learn.
I mean, that's technically, it is considered a drug, so it's...
Oh, yeah.
It's administered carefully. And that's, so this is one of the main pieces of your clothes catch on fire. What do you do
Oh, we
then?
lay down and roll.
Perfect.
Rock and roll.
Stop, drop, and roll. Very good. Excellent. You guys are great. That's great. That's what you're supposed to do. And if you see somebody, if his clothes are on fire and he's rolling around, get a blanket or something and you try to help, you smother him with it, okay? Help put it out. So, you guys, this is we'll show you some of the protective gear that we wear. Have you guys seen any of this before?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. All right. If there's a fire, this is what Russ is going to come dressed in.
Is it heavy?
You can pick it up if you want, just to see how heavy it is.
Feel it, guys.
Get up, get up.
You feel it. It's heavy.
Yeah. I did have a key on it.
That's for the back of the, that's just so it's handy for you to unlock the back. He has his pants, but they're a little small on him.
How fast can you dress when you have an emergency? Like 1 minute or 2 minutes?
We're supposed to be, the standard is less than 60 seconds.
Oh,
1 minute.
wow. 1 minute, see?
So
See,
we can
guys?
so if
Get
we're,
dressed
if
really
we're
fast.
hustling, we'll get all our gear on in a minute
Uh-huh.
and be out the door.
So
Oh.
do you brush your teeth?
Not in the middle of the night. We just have really bad breath on calls. If it's an emergency, you can't take the time.
That's good question.
That's a good question.
That's good question, son.
Don't tell my mom I said no. She'd be mad at me. I don't know if she'd understand. Influence attendance, so in his defense, he's not expected to get this. He doesn't carry the same gear.
Oh, really?
He's not expected to get it on quite so quick.
Oh, different department or what?
Well, no, the ambulance, we have our ambulance.
Ambulance. Oh, he worked for
Ambulance
an
guys,
ambulance.
so,
Oh, that
yeah.
different
And
department.
then there's a helmet, which completes it, which probably won't fit his head because I have a tiny head. So that just
I'll just leave it
back.
They look
And then
very
here,
personal.
I showed you the breathing apparatus. This is where he carries his mask. I won't make him put this on, but this is the mask that the breathing apparatus hooks up into, so he can breathe in the bad air. That goes right there.
He looks very professional.
That's right. He's
Amazing.
looks the part, doesn't he?
Yes, he's a real firefighter now, guys.
Alright.
Right?
That's pretty
see
much
that?
the main
Amazing,
gear.
huh?
Let's we'll break it down out of that. And
How many houses have you been to?
how many houses like you mean on like fires?
Yeah.
A handful. You know, fortunately they don't happen too often, but when they do, we've been on quite a few here at the station. There we go. So that's what it looks like. So if you guys are ever trapped in a fire, right, he's going to come with all that gear on, the big breathing apparatus, so you want to make sure you call out to him or you don't hide from him is the main thing. So he can come find you if you're stuck and you're trapped.
How many shifts do you work in here?
There's 3 shifts.
3 shifts, right?
3 shifts.
So 24/7, right?
That's correct.
Always. Right?
Always, 24/7, 365 days a year.
Wow.
So we rotate with.
Right. That's very nice.
So we're on today, and another shift will be on tomorrow, and then we'll be back on the day after, and just keeps rotating through.
Right.
So let's get that out here.
Which could be all day.
No, it's alright. Yeah, the boots will come. You just gotta hold it. You just gotta kind of hold them by the sides and push around. There you go.
So
You want to try the stuff on?
No.
No, I don't blame you. It's dirty. It's dirty and it's hot. That's like wearing a big head-to-toe oven mitt when you put it on.
It is very hot.
It starts getting hot real quick.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then when you're in the fire, obviously it's good because it protects you from very, very high temperatures that you wouldn't be able to live in otherwise, but it's really hot inside of those things.
Yeah, you know, what kind of material of the suit, you know?
Nomex. It's Nomex is the outer. There's 3 different layers to it. There's an inner layer which is like a quilted material. It's almost like an oven mitt type material. Then there's a moisture barrier which helps keep any moisture from getting in or out.
Right.
And then the outside is Nomex, which is very fire resistant.
Wow,
It
that's very
doesn't
good.
burn until a very,
Whoa.
very high temperature.
You hear that?
I mean, the garments, we can be in temperatures 300-400 degrees. You know,
Wow.
and survive it. But any hotter than that, we start to get,
Right.
physically you get too hot. and
Right.
But the garments won't burn until much hotter.
So is that suit belong to everyone or we have
No,
the same?
we get individually issued protective gear. So that's my gear there, and each you can see we have the racks for the other shifts.
Right,
Guys on duty, their gear is still up there, and then everybody who's on duty, our gear is on the rig. So
Then they have to put their name, is that right? Because
Right.
when you heard the alarm, you supposed to go around your spot right away, right?
Right.
And
Well,
can't
the
close.
gear, all the guys on duty, all their gear here. So if we get an alarm, we'll come right here to put our gear on. And yeah, everybody has their own individual because it's sized to fit you properly because it's important to have the right fit.
Right.
To have the full protection of the
Exactly.
gear. And,
Alright.
and besides, Russ is a sweaty guy, and I don't want to wear his gear after.
I know, exactly. Exactly.
So that's the other thing too.
All
You
right.
guys have any questions?
Any question, guys?
Yeah.
Alright,
Do you drive or other people drive?
Just one guy drives. He's called the engineer.
Good question.
He's somewhere. So that is a good question. There's 4 people on the engine. There's the engineer who drives. You guys all sat in the engineer's seat.
Yes.
And then I sit in the back here, and I'm the fireman on the engine. And then there's a second fireman who is also a paramedic. So he has more advanced medical training, and he sits on the other side in the back. And then the front right is the captain, who's kind of in charge. So what he says, we do. And that's the 4 that are on the engine. Good question.
Another question.
All right.
How many gallons do you put in your car? I mean,
Big
for
truck.
for the truck, the fuel, it takes diesel fuel, and it can hold 60 gallons. But we never let it go below 3/4 of a tank. If it goes below 3/4 of a tank, we fill it up. So there's always, so in the case of emergency, we don't want to be out of gas.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
While your house is on fire, people don't want us to stop off to get fuel in the way. And then we have a water tank inside here, and that's 500 gallons.
Wow.
So that's big. And these are all, this is how we get the water out. These hose lines here are connected, and the engineer will turn these on, use these different valves to pressurize the hose and get us water. So this is all the sort of the complex machinery that the engineer handles when he's on scene.
It has been trained for a long time, right? To operate those, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it looks very complicated.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't understand it.
Yeah. Oh really?
The engineer does. No.
Oh, really?
It's reasonably, it's a lot of hydraulics, a lot of calculations, because he's got to get water in from the hydrants in the city system.
Right.
And he's going to use, it has a pump on here to pressurize it, so we can increase the pressure, and then we can flow water to multiple lines at one time. And he's got to keep track and make sure that he's got the right pressure, the right intake, the right out.
Not that so simple, huh?
No, it's very technical.
First I thought, we just get the water and then we just, just blow it.
That's
out.
right.
That's it. But it's not that simple like that.
No,
Huh? Oh my
not
God.
quite.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
So that's
The big
his,
system.
that's what he's in charge of. Yep.
Sometimes I see you guys have another the truck bigger and longer,
Yeah.
like twice of this size.
Yep. That's
So-
this technically.
So what different?
Well, okay, this is a fire engine, and the engines carry water and hose. That's the big and medical gear. The trucks, generally, they're much bigger. They have a lot more ladders.
Right.
They'll have an aerial ladder that can get up to usually 100 feet, and they'll also have ground ladders. We carry ground ladders on here that, like Russ and I would throw a ladder, and we have 35 foot is the tallest ladder we have on here, where they'll have a 100-foot ladder on the trucks, and the trucks have a lot more tools. They have extrication equipment for an auto wreck. If somebody's trapped in the vehicle, they have the jaws of life, you may have heard that term. They have all those. They have airbags to lift up. If they could lift the engine up, they have airbags that are strong enough to lift the engine, so if somebody's trapped underneath. So they have a lot more technical tools.
More equipment.
Generally, they don't have hose and water. Our trucks do actually have some, just but not as much. They have a much smaller water tank and a lot less hose, but it gives them a little bit more capability than most trucks. But for the most part, the engine carries the water and the hose, and the truck has the ladder and the tools. That's kind of the way it works. So on a fire, the engine will show up and they'll pull the lines and try to put water on the fire, and the truck will normally put ladders up and go to the roof, and they'll try to ventilate. They'll try to cut holes in the roof to get the heat and the smoke out. Because inside, usually in a fire, it's not like what you see on TV. We can't. I mean, a lot of times you'll put your hand on your mask and you can't see it. It's so dark inside. So you're crawling around looking for the fire. But once they get the hole cut, all that it's like somebody turns on the lights and you can see what's going on in there. So the truck goes to the roof and the engine goes interior.
So that big and long truck only work with big fire, right? Not small fire, huh?
No, even small fires they'll go, whether or not they're needed. Is
like big building
story.
and tall building.
Absolutely, but even a house fire they'll go. And if it's something that we can get in and knock down real quick, we don't need them. We don't want to cut holes in the roof if we don't need to. It's a lot of damage. But if there's a good fire inside, even on a little single-story, single-family house, they'll go to the roof.
Go to the roof
because we need it to be able to find the fire, and to get the faster we can ventilate the the less damage interior too. So.
All right.
I got another question.
All right.
How much pounds is for the wheel?
How much? Like how much air?
How much pounds?
It's heavy?
How much it can? Well, the engine weighs about 45,000 pounds.
Whoa.
Yeah, so the tires they have single engineer has special training to drive it. All right.
Is the yellow car different? The yellow truck is different than this truck, or is it just the same?
Yeah, no, that's a good question. It's pretty much the same, but that's Garden Grove has yellow trucks, so they're a different fire department. This is the Orange County, which covers Westminster. This is the color of all our rigs. And then Garden Grove, who we'll work with, Grove will come over here if we need an extra engine, and we'll go over there. But they have the yellow fire engines and fire trucks. So it's just a different department.
Another question. Do police have the same tools that firefighters?
Not really. Most of their tools are a little different. They have some of the same tools, but for the most part, they have different stuff because they're usually doing different things.
Oh.
Yep. We don't carry any handcuffs on the engine. So, and we don't have guns. So, well, thanks for coming today, guys. I hope you learned something or you enjoyed yourselves. You guys are always welcome. You come by and take a look or have any questions, come and see us.
Bạn lấy nước ra tại nó không biết đổ từ nào.
Nó phải hả? Hả? Okay.
Ba cho nó cầm nó không bỏ nó vô.
Tanh thôi.
Go ahead.
Tỉa, hôi lắm á. Nước cua tanh hôi.
Let me go. Let me go. Okay. Go. Go. Home.
I'm trying to open it.
I trick you. Oh, you try to trick me or what? Huh? Okay.
Không sợ kìa.
Oh, this is my house. Oh, I love it. Oh, I can hide right over here. Okay.
You're gonna get eaten.
Ê, nó giống thoi quá vậy. Thế nên là bọn là thoi á.
Không bắt cái giò quá.
Đấy.
More.
You wanna fight? Hả? You wanna fight? Oh yeah. Yeah.
Ủa mà hồi cho mình bỏ nó vô à?
Yeah.
Chứ xíu được không ba?
Yeah. Được chứ? Yeah. Yeah.
Ba bỏ nó vô xin kìa.
Oh yeah. You wanna fight? Hả? Oh yeah.
Phải không?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, it's heavy. Oh. It's heavy.
Ê!
Yeah, I got you. See that? See?
It's up land. Do you want to be?
I got you. See? You want to fight? Huh? Want to fight? Huh? I got you. See?
Get it? On the elevator? Smart, you know.
See?
Come have it quickly.
Huh?
Gotcha.
You want to fight? Huh? I'm so strong. See? I got you. See? You want to fight? Huh?
Slippery, wow.
Yeah. I'm Mr. Crab. You know
You're
me?
Mr. Slippery.
Yeah. I need a lot of money. See? You want to fight me, huh?
Money.
Quen hả?
Xin.
Xin làm gì?
Cho nó nước.
Ồ.
Ướt hết nhà đó.
Hay sao?
Hả? Mà ra hết một tài.
Ghê quá. Ghê quá. Let me go, please. Let me go.
You're holding it.
You want to fight, huh? I'm so strong, you know that. I'm Mr. Crab. I need a lot of money. I want money. You see?
Ba, bắt lấy. Ba, phải nó đang cầm sao?
Nó dữ lắm á. Đẹp dữ lắm. Đưa bên vô coi đi rồi.
Tôi biết sợ thì nó không leo lên được đâu hả?
I know.
Look, it's almost dead. You put it in hot water, yeah. No. Ba, hai đứa nó vô super hot water chết không?
Chết liền, rồi ba ăn lên nó luôn.
Hai này hầm bỏ nó vô super hot water.
Không có là làm chết liền.
Told you. Ý nó làm gì?
Let me go, please. Let me go.
No, we'll never let you go until you die.
I want money.
Until you die. Ah!
You wanna fight? Huh? You wanna fight? Huh?
Please, let me wash my hands.
No, I won't let you. or what? Okay.
It's not time. Ngắm bãi dòng cái
You wanna fight, huh? 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 Huh?
Man, that fish is crabs.
You wanna fight, huh? 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 You wanna fight, huh?
Ah! Mr. Krabby, I return. Tôi hả?
Nè, mà nhớ nha. Cách đây 2 năm á, tại sao á? Tôi là MC, bảo ai đâu. Quậy quá, bây giờ không ai mướn tôi luôn á.
Nó đã strong rồi.
Nói vậy mà cũng nói được, ông đổ thừa tôi nói vậy mà ông nói tôi hay thiệt. Tôi nói thiệt với ông á, cái đợt đó mà không có tôi thì hả ông một chết.
Taking a shower. Taking a shower. Are you gonna hit it like, yeah, yeah? It's gonna be neat. That would be, you should know when it's bad, right? But that's when your mom did that, the whole bunch of crabs when